Color Touch Service Number 1, Touch of Nature. A touch of nature, a beautiful and subtle color service to enrich the client's hair with iridescent, perfectly natural-looking color and luminous shine. The Touch of Nature service technique is best on hairstyles that have a strong one-length feel, regardless of the length, and is perfect for any client who is interested in coloring their hair but do not want a permanent color. Clients who don't currently color because they're afraid of an artificial color result and damage to their hair, or they've had a previous bad color experience. To showcase the Touch of Nature service, we're visiting Eva Scrivo, owner of New York City's Eva Scrivo Salons and Wella's North American Color Ambassador.
Hi, I'm Eva Scrivo, and welcome to my new salon in New York City. I'm very happy to be a part of the launch of the new Color Touch. I've been using Wella for several years in my salons, and I've always been a big fan, especially of Color Touch. Color Touch is the perfect go-to product as a colorist. It is great to introduce clients to the world of color. It's wonderful for low-maintenance clients who don't want a lot of upkeep. It grows out beautifully, and it's ideal for color correction and color balancing. The clients in our salon look for, when receiving a coloring process, is high shine, manageability. They want their hair to feel soft, more beautiful, more manageable, more luxurious. They want it to grow out beautifully. They don't want a 4 to 6 week commitment always.
To begin, always start with a thorough consultation.
My name is Cass, and I'm a yoga teacher here in New York City. I don't have a lot of experience with hair color. You know, as I'm getting older, I think I would like to brighten up my look a little bit, you know. At the end of the service, I'm a little bit nervous, you know, because it will be a change. I'm anticipating that, but I'm also really excited for a brighter look for the season, for the summer, for something new for me, and I'm just really looking forward to it. But you know.
So Cass, this is your very first time having color done?
Yeah.
Okay. And what palette of colors do you feel most attracted to?
Colors I like the most are lighter browns, honey, caramel.
So you're attracted to golden, rich, natural colors,
Yeah.
up to probably a dark golden blonde to light golden brown, chestnuts.
Mm-hmm.
I see you looking at the new Color Touch book, and I recommend Touch of Nature. The palette that you are attracted to is very much similar to the golds, the honeys, the cognacs, and the caramels in this palette. Your base is about a natural 7.
Okay.
It's a dark 7. It's going to be perfect. Because it's a demi-permanent, it's going to bring out all the natural tones your hair would naturally have if it was sun-kissed. So I think it's going to be the perfect service for you.
First, identify the client's base level and identify the desired end result. In this case, our client is beginning with a level 7. For this service, we want a final result that is a level 7 with natural-looking warm tones. For this client, we will be using Color A, 10-stroke 03 with 4% emulsion, Color B, 7-stroke 03 with 1.9% emulsion, Color C, 4-stroke 77 plus 5-stroke 3 with 1.9% emulsion, Color D, 7-stroke 73 with 4% emulsion. For this service, we will be using a bowl and brush application. For Cass's hair, Eva has begun the service by pre-shampooing her hair and towel drying it thoroughly. For the Touch of Nature service, Eva sections the damp hair into 7 sections. The first section is a mohawk section that extends from the center of the front hairline all the way back to the nape of the neck. Because Cass parts her hair on the left, Eva has chosen to make the mohawk section narrower at the front hairline. This will allow the color from the side sections to be incorporated into and across Cass's natural part. The second section is in front of the ear, on each side of the head, extending to the front hairline. The third section is behind the ear, extending in a wide triangle from the hairline up to the mohawk section. The final section is to the left and right of the center mohawk section at the nape of the neck. Eva is starting in the first side section, applying one of the lightest pure natural shades, 10-stroke 03, so that the lightness will be closest to Cass's face. The 10-stroke 03 is a level 10 natural gold, which will simply deposit a pale gold onto the lightest highlights around the face, while adding incredible shine. As she applies the color from scalp to ends, Eva makes sure she is fully saturating the hair with color. For the second section on the side of the head, Eva has chosen 7-stroke 03, a level 7 natural gold from the Pure Naturals tonal family, which will serve as a beautiful and natural mid-tone shade between the lighter gold at the front hairline and the deeper tones that she will be applying at the back of the head. Once again, Eva makes sure that hair is completely saturated by working the color through with both the brush and her hands. For the final side section, Eva has chosen a rich chocolate brown shade, 4-stroke 77 from the Deep Browns tonal family and 5-stroke 3 from the Pure Naturals tonal family. This shade will give a deep, natural shade between a level 4 and a level 5. As always, Eva thoroughly saturates the sections with color to ensure even distribution. Now that the first side is complete, Eva moves to the other side of the head and repeats the application. Once the 3 sections on either side are complete, Eva moves to the last section, which is the center mohawk section. For ease of application, she has subdivided the section into 2 smaller sections. The final shade, which will fall across and visually blend all of the sections together, is 7-stroke 73 with 4% emulsion. This shade, from the Deep Browns tonal family, is a level 7 brunette gold and is the same level as Cass's natural hair. Therefore, during the grow-out period, there will be no visible line of demarcation. Once the application is complete, Eva allows the color to develop without heat for 20 minutes. After processing, rinse the color completely from the hair. Follow up with Performance Plus Antioxidation Conditioning Rinse or System Professional Color Saver Emulsion.
Okay, Cass, we are finished with your service. I'm going to give it a beautiful blow dry, but first I just want to talk about how to maintain and keep the quality of your color at home. I'm going to recommend System Professional shampoo and conditioner for you. Wait at least 24 hours before shampooing so that this color can gently stain the hair and last longer for you. Always try to use tepid water in the shower. If you adjust the water temperature from hot to tepid, it'll also keep the cuticle from swelling and releasing some of this beautiful color. And for styling today, I'm going to recommend a little bit of gloss on. I'm going to use 1 to 2 drops in your hair, in wet hair, and we're going to blow dry. It's going to protect you from the heat of the dryer and allow you to have beautiful shine in your hair. I'm going to evenly distribute the gloss on from roots to ends. So what do you think?
It's beautiful, Eva. It's really gorgeous. You did such a lovely job. It's bright and healthy and refreshing and new. I'm just so pleased.
Better than nature.
It's better than I could ever have imagined. It's really beautiful. I should have done it a long time ago.